Good morning, everyone. Oh, there we go. There's that elevate energy. How are we doing? Amazing. Guys, I'm Chris. I've spent the last 25 years using CRMs, and the last 5 years selling them. In fact, 16 months ago, I left a leading CRM to come to Monday. Why? Because I saw something different in Monday and what they're doing. Something very different in this space. They're building a platform with sellers in mind. Look, the team understands the mounting pressure that sellers are experiencing in the market today. And they're working to remove those barriers to get sellers back to what they do best and what they're hired to do, which is just sell. And we're going to handle the rest. Today, I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. But first, I got 2 questions for you. The first one, I'm going to need some crowd participation. What is the most valuable resource you have? Shout it out. Time. Time. I heard Taylor Swift tickets over here. Kind of, but not the same. But time. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have. It's finite. Don't get it back. The second question, this is going to be more for you to think about. What if you had more of it? What if you were able to get time back in your day? What if your CRM was able to give you a day back in the week? What would the impact would that be to the business? If you got 52 extra days per year, what would you do with it? How many more meaningful conversations could you have? How many more opportunities could you develop? How many more deals could you close? And as a seller, how much more money could you make? We're going to show you that today, and that's the promise that Monday CRM is going to make, and we're going to show you how we're going to get there. But first, let's talk about this journey. 3 years ago, we embarked on this journey of a CRM. And in those 3 years, we become the fastest growing CRM in the market, with over 34,000 accounts now using Monday. Trusted organizations like Acer, NYU, and Pepsi are using Monday CRM. Over 50 industries in 155 countries. Why? It's Monday's flexibility. Our ability to fit your business, not your business needing to fit in the CRM. The impacts are real. People who've made the move to Monday in the first 6 months are seeing increases in their leads. 100% increases. Why? It's because of its ease of use and ease of adoption. We're thinking about the time to value. We're shortening the deal cycles from 29 days to 11.5 days. It's a 60% reduction. Why? It's our 360 view of the customer. So teams can collaborate and win together. Organizations like Zenversa, which is an Australian pet care group, they struggled with their current rigid system. Reps were stuck in spreadsheets, service teams seeking updates, leaders flying blind. They moved to Monday, and in doing so, their sellers realized 3,500 hours saved. Team, that's 145 days that they were able to save by bringing to one connected solution. Now, 2025, we had some really amazing releases, and it was a great year. We launched the Activity Tracker, which provided one view for all activities. This comprehensive visual allows teams to see all activities that are happening at the lead level and the company level. Our deals at risk. This one's a big one. As a sales manager, I know the stress and pressure it is to deliver a forecast. Look at this face. This beard was not all gray because of the stress and pressure of delivering the forecast. Monday's AI technology alerts sales teams at the risk before it's actually realized. It allows your teams to deliver the deals that's committed to the business before we see it fall out of the forecast. And finally, the AI note taker. Now, I know you're probably sitting here like, Chris, I get it, like, we got an AI note taker, but this is different. Why it's different is it's built within your CRM. This AI note taker allows you to ingest data in your CRM, making it more and more powerful and useful. This AI summarizes meetings, transcribes those conversations, generates email follow-up drafts, and can even provide coaching summaries for your reps. Now, a lot of great things happen this year, but I'll tell you what, this is where it really gets exciting. Remember how I asked you to start? Like, what if you got an extra day a week? What if your CRM can actually do that for you? Well, rather than me tell you, I'm going to show you. Let's play the video.
What if your CRM could actually work for you? What if you never had to spend hours on prospecting leads again? What if you never had to cold call anyone again?
Hey, this is Chris, an AI agent from Monday.com. Am I talking to Christiana Jones?
What if you could answer any prospect's questions at any time? What if you never had to update your CRM again? Look for anything in your CRM. What if your CRM could free you from your CRM? It might even hit the gong for you, so you could spend 100% of your time selling. Monday CRM. Just sell. We'll handle the rest.
Let's go. Let's go. Guys, see that? A system that'll free you from your CRM. Think about that promise. Guys, what we're doing here is we're taking you from a system of record to a CRM that works for you. It thinks with you, and it drives revenue for you. What we're doing here, team, is we're not building a better CRM. This is a system powered by AI. The AI doesn't just record what happened. It drives what happens next. It suggests next steps, sources leads, coaches reps, analyzes and summarizes calls, assists you on that calls, and even finds opportunities for you. Think about that. That's truly working with you. There is no other CRM built like this in the market today. So over the next couple minutes, I'm going to show you how we're going to do this and how we're going to get you back to just selling and how we are going to be the partner that's going to handle the rest. So I'm going to take you through this journey. I'm going to show you how AI is redefining the entire customer journey today, from building a CRM that represents your business through each of the steps and stages of the sales process. We're going to start here at the build stage. Now, I know from experience that changing any system and organization is daunting. And when it's changing a CRM, that can be a very heavy lift of an organization. Like most legacy CRMs, it takes a lot of time, between 3 and 9 months to get it stood up. You need to go through a couple steps in here. First one is I got to process my mapping of my processes. I've got to go through and hire consultants and developers. I've got to manually configure fields that's going to best represent our business. I'm going to define the rules in which we live in, the automations we need to function. And finally, I got to build the reporting that makes sense of that data. Months. But what if I could tell you we can take it from months to minutes? Yeah, months to minutes. But even better, what if your CRM actually built itself for you? That's what we're going to do here. Check this out. Months to minutes. My CRM is going to build itself. First thing I do, I got to give it a small prompt. Let's say I'm part of the Haven Realty Group, and I operate within real estate, and I need it to help me manage my deals and properties more efficiently. Once I go ahead and select that, Monday's going to start thinking and say, hey, sounds like you're building a real estate group. Do you need some of these tabs or things you'll need for your boards? Maybe things like clients, properties, agents, appointments. Once I click continue, Monday's going to think it's going to build those boards for me, representing what I need for my business. And instantly, I've got the boards for properties fully built out for me in minutes, not months. It truly represents my business. It can even build dashboards for you. Team, we're democratizing the development of technologies. You don't need a developer here. All you do is you tell the system that you want, and it builds itself. And even better, if you want to customize it for, our low-code, no-code system allows you to make those customizations. You can do it yourself as well. Huge time savers back in here, months to minutes. Now, let's keep going through the process in the pre-sales. I know from experience of building and managing outbound teams, the pre-sales process and the outbound motion is extremely challenging. A couple things inside of this. First, as an outbound seller, I got to spend hours searching for leads, the right ICP that we target and outreach to. I got to manually qualify them one by one. Is this the right person? Is this the right title? I got to go validate and use third-party tools to enrich this contact information for the emails and phone numbers. And then I got to manually update my CRM. From there, I spent hours cold calling these new leads only to get the numbers wrong and finally get rejected. Hours and hours of wasted time in the sales process. But what if we could change that? What if we could do this for you? Remember I told you we'll handle the rest? Well, here's what I want to do. I want to introduce you to Lexi. This is the new lead agent, your personal lead agent, and the newest member of your revenue team. She's going to source, enrich, and qualify leads for you automatically. That's right. Let's take a look. So how she works is this. All I've got to do is list out my ICP. Once I do that, she's going to start generating leads for me. She's going to say, hey, is Christina Jones someone you'd be targeting? Once I confirm that, Lexi's going to go out, and she's going to find hundreds of relevant leads that match my ICP. She's going to add them to my boards. She's going to score them, flag them, even start drafting sequences for you for your outreach automatically. Think about this team. What spent hours going through this is now done every single day for your seller, getting you back to what you do best, just selling. Now, all I do, add them here. This, again, isn't ones or twos. It's 20. It's 50, it's 100, 200, 500 leads each day, each month to your organization. Now, the question here is, can it get any better? Absolutely. Let me introduce you to our second team member here. This is Chris. No relation. Kind of look the same. No relation. Chris is our outbound agent. He's my SDR agent as part of my team here. What Chris is going to do is he's going to go through those lists, and he's actually going to call those leads for you. Just like we went through here. He's going to run that initial discovery for me. He's going to ask the first touch questions. He's going to collect the business needs and the requirements, and he's going to book that discovery call for you. Think about this team. The impact that I can have on my organization is massive. Because again, Chris isn't calling just one person, it's hundreds of people, 24/7, engaging naturally, speaking every language, never misses an opportunity. This is where we're giving you time back in your day. Time wasted. A rep can only make so many calls, and we're doing it right here. Now, can it get any better? We're going to move into the sales process. Now that we have these qualified leads, how are we going to be able to help you in that sales process? We're going to round out our team here. I'm going to introduce you to Amanda. Amanda's your product expert. And guys, this is super cool. So the way Amanda works is she joins my call. Now, she's only visible to me, the seller. So when I have that call, I add her to the call. And what she's doing is she's looking for objections and questions for the rep and providing the answers in real time. So here's an example. Let's say that she detects an objection from the customer. Can Monday integrate with QuickBooks to automate invoicing? And instantly, she provides the right response. This gives the reps confidence in the deals to keep it moving while they never see the AI. Super cool technology team helping your team move deals along which otherwise would have been lost. Now the deal's over, and the piece that reps say I waste the most amount of time with is entering data. No more. Monday's going to help you with that. With the 0 updates and no manual work, Monday's going to take all the information that we collected from that call, the call summaries, the suggested next steps, the emails we're drafting for you, even coaching to your sales methodology like MedPick and BANT, all added and updated to your board. All your rep has to do is validate it and click update the board, and that information flows on through. Again, we're getting the work done for you. Now, here's a really big part. When I think about it as a rep and I come in each day, is where do I start my day? How do I start my processes? We start thinking about how I'm going to work and think for you. I want to introduce you to your new homepage in Monday CRM. This is your Seller Central command. It showcases everything that AI did while you were away. It's going to take me through my day and what I need to focus on. Like example, let's say that Christina never got back to us. It's going to give me a follow-up email I could send from here. Or maybe on that Solstice deal, there was a step in the stage in the process that I missed. I'm going to get some coaching from it. And finally, it's going to remind me, you have a call with Nathan at 2 o'clock. You want to prepare for that. Every single day, I'm going to start and end my day here inside my new homepage, your central command. No more wasted time switching systems, all in one place. Now, let's move to managers, where it really matters. How do I hit my number? So we talk about this, the ask anything. For me as a sales manager, I spend my Mondays asking my rep where their deals are, who they're talking to, what happens next. No longer do I have to use my Mondays. Now I'm going to use Monday. See what I did there? Little Monday thing? Little Monday. So what I can do here is I ask Monday everything, and it's going to know it. So what I can do from this piece is, let's say that I want to know which leads are most likely to convert this quarter. All I got to do is type it into Monday. It's going to look across there and simply type that question, and it's going to provide me the suggestions, the reasonings, and the next steps. Or better yet, this is the one that I spend all the time on, is which of my deals are currently at risk. Once I put that inside of there, it's going to come back to me and provide me with reasoning and rationale as to why. Team, our goal is to give leaders and RevOps partners the entire picture of the business, helping them make the right decisions to help us realize shareholder value. We provide all this information in one spot, like our dashboards allow us to slice and dice. We can truly lead with confidence and give data-driven decisions. So we've gone from the pre-sale to the post-sale, and now we're into the handoff, where we've sealed the deal, now time to pass the wheel. This is usually where the drop-off happens in the sales process. Not anymore. Why? Because the AI doesn't stop when the deal is closed. So we have smooth handoff with all the context that was collected from every stage that we had with Christina Jones, moving from the sales process into the post-sales process to our account managers. All of that relevant information, which typically drops off, no need for a resell. I now have the information to keep it going. Organizations like TIG Freight, they're seeing the impact of a connected system. They've reported a reduction of 40% in their customer onboarding time. Why and how? It's by automating their cross-functional teams with CRM and work management. They've improved collaborations between their departments and allowed for stronger customer relationships. Now, I've shown you how we can work the sales process. But what if we can start earlier? What if we can start engaging people that are, I don't know, strangers to our brand and start converting them into leads? Or maybe we can take our customers into brand advocates. We are going to do that inside the CRM suite. As you saw this week, we announced a new addition to that Monday product, our Monday Marketing Solution, where we're going to complete the full customer journey from lead to customer. Our new product is fully marketing, embedded inside our CRM. We're going to turn that sales data into killer campaigns. Team, as you heard this week, we're so excited to announce Monday Campaigns. Let's take a look at the impact and how we're going to be able to roll this out for the team.
Say hi to Monday Campaigns, the new AI campaign builder that runs itself. No more chasing ideas. Monday Campaigns scans your CRM, calendar, competitors' moves, market trends, and even your social networks. AI analyzes and extracts insights and suggests the best campaign ideas on a silver platter. Then it builds your campaign, creates stunning designs, writes subject lines that captivate your leads, and crafts perfect emails they will actually read. All created in seconds. Timing, done for you. Our AI knows exactly when your audience is ready to engage and sends your campaign right then. Qualified leads flow straight from campaigns into your sales pipeline. They turn into calls and eventually customers. When your team closes deals, our AI analyzes the data, capturing winning lines, key phrases, and strategies, turning the best insights into powerful campaign fuel. So you can constantly optimize your marketing and land better results every single time. Monday Campaigns. Marketing just got smarter and way easier.
Monday Campaigns, let's go, guys. Again, Monday Campaigns is designed to optimize the marketing campaign process. AI runs your email marketing automatically, suggesting ideas like when I should sell, when I should send it to, who I should send it to. Massive increases here. Our smart campaign ideas. It's going to leverage things like market trends, data from your CRM. Think about that, data from your CRM to drive your campaigns. Even your competitor announcements, what you should be sending out to them to optimize those clicks and opens and conversions. AI Builder, inside this, is going to help you get subject lines, times to send. When your audience is ready to engage, the system is going to help you design these emails, write copy. And finally, sales insights for killer campaigns. Remember how we talked about that ingestion of data? Well, here, the AI is capturing the information throughout the sales process and helping provide the recommendation for those next campaign strategies. Powerful stuff here, team. We're connecting sales and marketing, closing the loop throughout the entire process. And we're seeing the impacts. Companies like Strategics, who brought in Monday campaigns and linked it with their CRM. What they saw is a 15% increase in student enrollment, 2,500 hours of savings, and a 26x return on investment. Guys, could you imagine the conversation with your boss with a 26x ROI? Like, hey, remember that Monday thing I did? Yeah, I got the numbers back. Yeah, 26x ROI. Oh, promotion, yeah. I'm moving into the corner office next week. But when we think about this, of being able to bring it all together, we can't get there without scale. And fast growth can't succeed without it. So I'm extremely excited to talk about how we are building the platform to scale with you and your business. We have 3 really great announcements. First, account hierarchies. They're coming out in CRM. We'll have parent-child relationships. I'll be able to see the entire relationship map with inside Monday CRM. The second, communication channels. Things like WhatsApp, SMS. Be able to send from your CRM and capture that information inside the database. And finally, we've heard you, we've listened to you, and it's coming. Monday CRM currently supports 100,000 contacts, but this year, we're scaling to 1 million. Yes, let's go. So whether you're growing fast or selling globally, you can manage 1,000 accounts across teams and territories now with inside Monday CRM. You'll never outgrow our solution. So, the best part, guys, it's all here. What you saw today isn't a distant future, it's here today. I'm going to talk us through the roadmap of what you could expect. We have CRM campaigns, AI Note Taker, the AI CRM Builder, and Deals at Risk are all available today. In alpha and available in Q1 of 26, you have Lexi, Chris, got no relationship, AI Ask Anything, automatic updating CRM, and then Monday's AI capabilities. Now, I know I showed you a lot today. And why? Well, because we're innovating at an unbelievably rapid rate. We've designed a platform to meet the needs of today while innovating for the future. We're building a system again that works with you, thinks with you, and giving you time back where it matters, in closing deals and investing in your customers. Team, what we're all focused here, and our mission, is allowing you to get back to do what you do best. And that's just sell. And we're going to handle the rest here. So, where do we go from, guys, so sorry, I'm like really embarrassed. Like, presenter 101 is like, don't have your phone on. Hold on. Yep. Oh, hey. Oh, Lexi. What's going on? Yeah. No, I'm at Elevate. Yeah. Definitely interested in learning about CRM. Guys having fun? Guys having fun? Elevate? Yeah. Oh, it's been awesome. Been really good. At the booth? At 12:30. Amazing. Yeah, put me down then. Great. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Awesome, guys. So everything you saw here, if you want to go check it out, head to the booth. You can see our AI agents. You can test them. If you see the QR codes throughout the facility and you want to talk to Chris, go ahead and do that as well. I want to thank you all. I'm Chris Douglas. Come check us out. Thank you for your time today. And next up is Nas Daily and the 1000 Media Group. Thank you all.